What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to The Crew 2. It's a weird game that I haven't played in a while. I actually really enjoyed this game quite a lot when it came out, and then I kind of stopped playing it because of the fact that they haven't really updated it a lot back at the very beginning of the game. Of course, they're continuously updating it now. They've added a billion things to this game. It's crazy the amount of stuff that's actually in this game at the moment. If I go into the hub itself, there's always something to do when you're playing this game. Always something to do. There's a motor pass that you can work for. There's all the new what's it called? All the summit rewards and everything, and you constantly keep getting stuff given to you, basically, in rewards for playing the game, which is a very, very good thing. Now, today's video, I want to talk about The Crew Motorfest. Now, The Crew Motorfest, of course, is a game that's coming out pretty sure later this year. When they release it, I think they said it's going to be, or sorry, not when they release it, when they released the trailer, I'm pretty sure they said that it's going to come out at some time in 2023. So that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about in today's video, and basically what am I expecting from this game and what I want from this game for it to be a good game, for it to be a game that I'm going to continuously play, right? What I'm expecting from it, at the very, very minimum, is stability. I'm hoping that the game is stable, especially on the PC. Right now, the Crew 2 is actually very good on the PC. I don't think I've ever had any crashes on it at all. So I'm happy with it. But yeah, we definitely need that, because I'm saying it because there's just so many brand new games right now that have so poor, like, they just have like such a poor record of being stable to play. So that's why I'm saying, like, we need some sort of stability with the brand new games. So I'm crossing my fingers here, hoping that the new Crew Motorfest is actually going to be a very, very good game. Now, one massive thing that I really want is this game for it to be continuously updated from the very beginning. I want them to continuously add the newest possible things every single time there is any sort of chance of actually playing this game. Like, I just want to be able, let's do this one, monster truck one. I just want to be able to play this game, and even every couple of weeks, I want something new in the game. I don't want a new car, or I want a new event, I want a new track, I want something to work towards and to play the game. That's how you make people come back to play the game. That's the one thing that I'm pretty sure the same thing happened with Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon 5 took so long for them to bring out a DLC, first of all. Okay. What did I just do? What did I just do? Right, but anyway, basically Forza Horizon 5 did the same thing, where they took them so long for them to actually bring out, like, something new to the game. I swear, especially at the very beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure they're still doing it now. If you didn't buy the car pass itself, right, so you were able to get, like, a bunch of stuff from the car pass, all the cars that they've added there. If you didn't do that, you were basically stuck not being able to play with anything new. Like, you were just constantly getting all these different types of cars that we've had in Forza Horizon 4, right? They continuously added stuff into the game that was in the previous game, you know? Like, we didn't have much to, like, work towards. And it was the same thing with this game. When this came out, basically they brought this game out and we were like, okay, cool, well, they brought the game out, and now they've had no updates for literal months on this game. And then we just suddenly started getting a bunch of stuff happening, you know? And I don't understand why that's the thing with this game. They could have done so much better in terms of updating the game and having people play it all the time, which is for some reason something that they just decided not to do with this game until very, very late. And that's the reason why I haven't played this game in a while. It put me off. I felt like it was just too late for me to come back and revisit and play this game. Like, every now and then I'll hop on and I'll play this game, but, like, it's not something that I'll hop on and, like, I'll play all the time. And I feel like it's the same as well. I feel like it's the same as well with people that hop on and play this game now. They'll just, like, do it the same way that I do. They'll just, like, oh yeah, I forgot that I bought this game, you know, let's play it. So I really do hope that with the Crew Motorfest, they update it and they bring new stuff to the game all the time. Like, just brand new stuff to the game all the time. I don't care if it's just a new car or whatever. I just want them to have me play this game, right? Have something for me to do on the game that will make me enjoy it, pretty much. That's true. That's what everybody wants, right? That's what it should be like when you're bringing out a new game. You definitely want the players that you're that you're trying to kind of entice to play the game. You want them to constantly have something new to work towards or something new to play, instead of you just bringing out the game and then ignoring it. Same thing happened with Need for Speed. Need for Speed, completely dead game. Completely dead. It's just a dead title now. The new Need for Speed Unbound is dead. There's no point of going back to it. I swear, like, even all of their updates that they're bringing out now, sorry, update that they brought out now, they brought it out like a month ago, haven't done anything else since. Haven't done anything else. What's the point? What is the point of you bringing out an update and then just saying that you're going to do stuff and you just don't, right? It's just a bit stupid. It's just the lack of updates and the lack of things, new things to do, will kill the game instantly. And they kind of done something similar with this game, where they kind of started bringing out updates and stuff, and brand new cars and new events and stuff like that for this game. But they brought it out like months later after the game was released, right? Like, I've already finished the game. Like, there was not a lot of stuff to do at the very beginning of this game, and then I just like left it, you know, I just stopped playing it. So I hope that the new Crew Motorfest, they actually do end up bringing out a lot more things and a lot earlier in the game's release, if that makes sense. The map is of course going to be smaller because it's only going to be Hawaii instead of obviously the entire United States like in this game. So I'm still hoping that the map still has a lot of different types of places and areas to race on, which I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that's in this game will get carried over to the next game, as in like you'll have, you know, racing on the road, or you'll have racing in boats or on planes or on bikes or whatever. I'm pretty sure that is all going to like just return again. I don't expect anything less from the crew if they just decided to drop all of that stuff and then just bring out only cars. I feel like that's also going to return. So I feel like there's going to be so many events that you can try and bring out just from having, you know, all those different types of vehicles in the game. Especially when, you know, if you want to compare it specifically to Forza, Forza only has cars, right? Forza Horizon especially, which is your open world title. They only have cars in it. And I feel like there's a lot more for more people to do in the new game, right? Especially with this game being very, very similar to it. Or I'm guessing it will be very, very similar to the new Motorfest game. Alright, that's cool. Modification in this game was never really a massive issue. I felt like pretty much a lot of the cars in this game had a lot of mods available. Sorry, not mods, but like actual modifications for cars, like upgrades for cars and stuff like that. I felt like they've done an alright job with that. Not a huge fan with the way you upgrade your actual car by getting these like drops and stuff like that. Not really a big fan of that. I wish it was like a little bit more realistic, like when you change your exhaust, it actually changes the note and stuff like that. I much prefer the Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport and even Gran Turismo's like outlook towards it. It's a little bit more realistic to the way you upgrade your cars and stuff like that. So I wish it was more like that than the way it was in this game. I'm not a big fan of it in this game. Sure, even Need for Speed has it, right? Like you change your exhaust, you change. I mean, changing the exhaust doesn't really change the sound of it. You do that afterwards, but like you can engine swap, you can do stuff like that. I really wish that was the thing in this game as well. I felt like it's missing that, right? You know, engine swaps and actual, you know, upgrades for the car, mechanical upgrades for the car. That I feel like it would change it quite a lot more. I kind of would have preferred that instead of the little icon, or not icons, but the little things that drop on the ground and you have to pick those up, and then that's how you upgrade your car. You know, I'm not a big fan of that. So I don't know what that's going to be like for the next game, but I felt like that needs to be changed. Right now, this is all stuff that I wish, or that I want for the new game. I mean, obviously everybody wants different things, everybody wants something else, but this is stuff that I want in the new game. Next thing that I really want in the new game is better handling models and better handling physics. I honestly do think that the handling physics in this game are not great. All the cars feel like super floaty. It just feels like you're not really controlling them. You're just sort of pointing in the direction you want it to go and then just hope for the best. It doesn't feel like you're moving the wheels underneath the car, if that makes sense. You just sort of, you know, it's just something that floats about the place. It's the same with bikes, it's the same with cars in this game. It's just always the same. It just feels like I'm not really controlling the car itself. It's just I'm controlling whatever's underneath me, you know? So I do really wish that the car's handling physics will be improved. Because, like I said, it's something that I really do. Like, it just makes the game, you know, so much better. Like that. Why am I in this, by the way? I definitely don't want to be in this vehicle. Am I able to change to something else? Do I have like an off-road bike or something like that I could possibly play with if I'm doing this off-road? I probably do, right? Should I take out something stupid? I have to, right? I have to. This, maybe? I have to have something that's a lot more agile. If I'm doing a slalom, especially slalom for off-roading, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna take this out. If I'm doing a slalom for off-roading, why am I like? I'm not gonna do it in the monster truck. Like, this is just so much better. Where am I going, even? Where is it? Oh god, it's all the way over here. Oh, I messed this one up hard. Oh, I didn't realize that you could actually destroy that. Yo, this is the dumbest slalom ever, bro. I don't know where I need to go. I need to pay attention to the minimap. Yeah, basically, handling physics definitely need to be improved. I feel like it's just something crazy with this game. It just doesn't feel right. It just does not feel right. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Alright, cool. I definitely need to do this again. 100%. I need to do it at speed as well, because... Okay, cool. I'm definitely doing a big retry on that one. But yeah, pretty much that is a massive thing with this game. Of course, graphics are going to be improved. I'm pretty sure that I mean, even the trailer actually looks really, really good. So I'm guessing the graphics are going to be something that are going to heavily improve with this game's release. I think they're going to do a good job with the graphics on it. I feel like they're very, very outdated. I mean, this game is old right now. It's like very, very old. So I'm guessing the graphics are going to be heavily updated. One massive thing that I really want to show you guys. So I'm playing this game on the PC. If you're on console, it kind of makes sense. Like, console's fine. But I am on the PC. One thing about the PC that I hate is this. Why? It's 2023, Ubisoft. It's 2023. I have a very good computer. Let me run this game at more than 60 FPS, right? For people watching the video, you are going to be watching the video at 60 FPS. When you play a game, especially when you have a monitor that goes much higher than 60 FPS, 144, 240, even 360 FPS, or hertz, whatever, let me play at that speed. It's so smooth, and it makes such a big difference. When I go from playing this game, for example, and I hop on Forza, and I play Forza at like 100 plus FPS, it is so much better to play. It just feels so much nicer to look at as a person when I'm playing the game. Why is it capped at 60 FPS? I don't understand. This is one thing. It's either 30 or 60. You cannot change it any higher. And even if I turn off VSync, it just doesn't work. It's just capped. Fully capped at 60 FPS. And there's no excuse here for not having this go higher. It just makes absolutely no sense for you not to be able to have that higher. So, please crew Motorfest, have higher than 60 FPS. I beg, because it's a massive thing. I don't understand at all why that is capped like that. It just literally makes no sense to me whatsoever. Alright, let's try to complete this slalom. I'm gonna try and pay attention here to where I need to go exactly, because I messed up quite a bit the last time. Okay, let me go here. And here. Oh, got a break. Nice, nice, nice. Doing alright. Not very close to that one. Definitely doing a lot better than before. Much better than before, actually. Because I'm actually going in the direction I need to go. Yeah, much better than before. Okay, there we go. 11k points. 11k points. Is there gonna be enough for me to get all the points here? I love playing the summit, man. It's actually so much fun. Oh, I didn't get the 100k! I didn't get the 100k! Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's start off with a little bit more speed this time. Nice, nice, nice. I'm actually ahead. Weirdly enough. Oh! Careful now. These multipliers are great, but I did end up crashing. It's fine though. I don't know what's the better way to do it. Do I have to finish earlier, or do I have to just get the multipliers? That was good, I think, right? Ooh, I got it, I think. I got more points. I definitely got a lot more points than the last time. Is that the 100k though? Yes! He's done it! He's done it on a bike. Alright, cool. Well, that's fun. Yeah, man, I always love coming back and playing the live summit. Did I call it the Motorfest? Yeah, the summit. The summit is always fun to play. And then the leaderboard it's just good. It's something to work towards and to get your points or whatever. But yeah, I haven't really spent a lot of time actually playing this game properly. Like I think, does it say? I think it might say, right? I don't know if it's in this. Is it in pilot? Yeah, there you go. I think it does say exactly how much time I've spent playing this game. It's around, what, 3 days, I think it said? Do I go into timeline? It's not timeline. Where was it? There was a place. Oh, stats. I'm stupid. So there you go. I played about 3 days of this game since it came out. And it came out a long time ago. So, like I said, those are pretty much what I'm expecting to do in this game. Like, well, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm expecting from the new game. I definitely want some more things. Like, this is just, I don't really care for this, bro. Like, I don't care that my gearbox allows me to get extra points if I drift or some shit, you know? Like, it's just, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, literally, who cares? I just want to be able to play the game. I want the handling physics to be good and all that sort of stuff. And, yeah. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of videos on the Crew Motorfest whenever that is out. I hope that I can get my hands a little bit early on it. Maybe I could play the beta. I'll show you guys a little bit of that as well. But yeah, very basic stuff. Like I said, I want, you know, the quality increased in the game. I want it to just be better in general, just to play the game and have it like look good, especially since this game is actually very old now. But I mostly just want the new game to just look a little bit better than this, and then most importantly as well, I want the handling physics to be better as well. I love the whole open area and whatever. I think it's great. The always online thing is always really fun. You always run into random people and stuff like that. Very cool. But yeah, I'm just not sure how I feel about, you know, the whole, you know, upgrading your cars type of vibe. And then of course, they need to bring out stuff in the Crew Motorfest to do from the very beginning. I don't want to play this game in like whenever it comes out in a few months time, and then I'll play it for a week and then there's nothing else to do in the game, and I'll end up completing the story or whatever it is very early, and there's nothing else to do for the game for like 3 or 4 months, and then I'll just end up forgetting about it and I just won't play it again. You know, like, we need constantly for them to add new stuff into the game. It has to happen. So okay, somehow I landed it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I don't know if you guys have ever played the Crew 2. I have a bunch of videos on the channel on the Crew 2 from back when it came out, but I don't know how many of you guys have ended up watching those. But yeah, basically, if you have any sort of thoughts and opinions on the Crew Motorfest or even the Crew 2 in general and what you want to see from the new game, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I'm down to try and read the comments and basically talk to you guys and see what your suggestions are or your opinions are on it, and what you want in the game, or what you're looking forward to, what you think they're bringing into the game, all that sort of stuff. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.